Hey everyone, today we're diving into something that might surprise you. Most people don't realize that nearly 40% of their laundry's drying time is lost due to poor airflow in vented dryers. That's wasted energy, longer cycles, and clothes that don't come out as fresh as they should. If you're tired of waiting around for your laundry to finish or dealing with stiff, wrinkled clothes, I've got a solution that might change the way you dry. The Electrolux ELFE7437AG electric dryer with perfect steam is a front-load vented model that promises to cut drying time, refresh clothes instantly, and even reduce wrinkles, all without breaking the bank. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. One of the first things that stood out to me about this dryer is its size. At 8 cubic feet, it's spacious enough to handle bulky items like comforters or winter coats without overloading. I tested it with a king-size duvet, and it dried evenly in one cycle, no flipping or rearranging needed. That's a game-saver for anyone with a big household or just tired of doing laundry in batches. Plus, the front-load design makes loading and unloading a breeze, especially if your laundry room is tight on space. Now, let's talk about the perfect steam feature. This isn't just some gimmick, it actually works. I threw in a load of gym clothes that smelled like a gym bag, and after running the instant refresh cycle, they came out smelling fresh, not just damp. It's like having a mini fabric refresher built right into the dryer. I also used it on a dress that had been sitting in the closet for a while. A quick 10-minute steam cycle and it looked like it had been ironed, no wrinkles, no static cling. If you're someone who hates ironing or just wants clothes to look crisp right out of the dryer, this feature alone is worth considering. Another thing I love is how quiet this dryer is. I ran it overnight in the basement, and you could barely hear it over the hum of the fridge. That's a big deal if your laundry room is near living spaces or bedrooms. The vented design also means it doesn't trap lint like some heat pump models, so you're not constantly cleaning out the filter or dealing with clogged vents. Speaking of lint, the lint trap is easy to pull out and clean, which is a small but important detail. Nobody wants to deal with extra maintenance. The control panel is straightforward, too. It's got a digital display with preset cycles for everything from delicates to heavy-duty towels. I found the sensor dry option particularly useful because it automatically shuts off when clothes are dry, saving energy and preventing overdrying. That's something I didn't realize I needed until I tried it. No more guessing if your jeans are still damp or already crispy. Of course, no dryer is perfect. The biggest downside I noticed is the drying time. While it's efficient, it's not the fastest on the market. If you're in a rush, you might need to plan ahead. Also, the exterior gets warm to the touch during cycles, so if you're storing it in a small space, just be mindful of that. But honestly, those are minor trade-offs for the features you get. So, who's this dryer for? If you're tired of long drying times, wrinkled clothes, or dealing with a dryer that's louder than a jet engine, this Electrolux model is a solid pick. It's not the cheapest option out there, but the perfect steam feature and spacious capacity make it worth the investment for anyone who does laundry regularly. Plus, the Glacier blue color gives it a sleek, modern look that's a nice change from the usual white or stainless steel. If you're curious about the Electrolux ELFE7437AG electric dryer with perfect steam, check out the link below. It's a great balance of performance and convenience, and it might just be the last dryer you ever need to buy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.